As everyone knows, the first minute of your YouTube video can make or break its success. I've created YouTube hooks so powerful they've gotten over 5.27 million views in 30 days and helped my clients generate booked calls on autopilot, turning casual viewers into customers. This strategy is the backbone of the YouTube sales funnel I use to help my clients scale their high ticket offers while building authority on the internet. So now let's dive into the two parts of crafting a perfect YouTube hook, the narrative hook and the visual hook. In the first few seconds of the video, the viewer is wondering whether they'll get what they actually clicked for. Now this is where the promise, proof, plan structure comes in. A clear narrative hook makes your content feel valuable and intentional, which is critical for high ticket clients who don't want their time being wasted. So in order to craft the perfect narrative hook, this is where the promise, proof, plan structure works its magic. So the promise establishes the transformation that your audience will get by watching to the end of the video. You need to make this coherent and outcome driven. Now this only works because it positions your video as the solution to their problem. Now second is proof. This should be easy because it's literally just stating tangible facts that give you credibility to speak about the topic. Now this also works because it makes them trust you and perceive you as higher value. By showing them that you've achieved the same result for yourself and for other people, you lower the barrier for trust. Now comes the plan. This is optional, but all it is giving your audience a roadmap to the video to take them directly to their dream outcome. For example, at the start of this video, I gave a key sentence. I'm going to break down the hook into a narrative hook and a visual hook. This plan is very simple, but it's also very important to keep it short. After all, the viewer did click on the video already because they know what they want to get. They know that they want to get the perfect hook. So you don't need to repeat yourself or tell them that you're going to tell them how to make a perfect hook. Now that leads me to the final part of the narrative hook, conciseness. This is something that Mr. Beast has repeatedly said on his podcast. The viewer already knows what you're going to click on based about the title and the thumbnail, so you really don't need to repeat the topic of the video. And when you repeat stuff that the viewer already knows, we call these time fillers. You got to realize that attention hooks are shorter than ever, and a concise hook prevents people from feeling disappointed because you've got to understand people's dopamine seeking behaviors are already searching for their next best opportunity. So practice trimming the time fillers in your script but still maintaining the emotional and logical impact. Now you've got a perfect narrative hook, let's move on to the visual hook. The visual hook matters because humans process images faster than words. The visuals you use in the first 3 to 5 seconds will determine whether the viewer stays or goes away. Now premium visuals instantly signal credibility. This is essential for targeting top tier clients who expect professionalism. A compelling visual hook sets you apart in a sea of bland talking head videos. Now here's where the value's at, the components of a strong visual hook. So there's 4 factors to this. Number 1 is motion graphics. Use text overlays and animations to emphasize key outcomes. Number 2 is dynamic cuts. Zooms keep the energy high and visually stimulating. These create a sense of urgency and excitement. Third is color psychology. Use colors that align with your brand and also build trust. For example, gold represents luxury. And lastly, number 4, but probably the most important, which is facial framing. Start with energy and excitement and passion as if you're talking about a topic that you really love. This builds instant connection and trust, making people like you for who you are. And when you combine everything that I've said in this video, that gives you the perfect YouTube hook. If you're an established coach or influencer, this framework will transform how you capture attention and convert viewers. If you're looking to turn your YouTube into a lead generation machine, check out my website in the first link in the description. Now, before I leave, don't just let everything skim over your head. Really think about what I've said in this video and try to implement everything you can. I'll see you soon.